Lord. Lord. Hey, y'all. Oh, my God, y'all. Lord, can we make the lights match the views, y'all? I need it, y'all. Oh, I need it. What's up, cool moms? Can we make the lights match the views? I need it. Lord. Lord. Can we? It's 125 people. I need 125 likes. Lord, my furniture got repo. Y'all, I've been having the camera off for a couple of days, y'all. Y'all want me to count 'em up? I'm going to count 'em up at 125 likes. I'm tired of all the fake reading. It's giving ABC Mouse for me. The read's not just reading. Like, it's not reading. It's giving baby scundulus. It's giving scundulus. The read's not reading. Anyways, can we get the 129 views, y'all? I mean, 129 likes. I'm ready to count 'em up. I'm ready to count 'em up. Tommy said something real important tonight. He said I be having 129 views and I be having 50 likes. It's 161 people. I'm counting up at 161 likes. I ain't got no furniture. I got repo. I'm finna count up and show y'all how empty my shit is, how poor I am. I'm finna, y'all, what's up? What's up? It's getting boring. I'm bored. I feel like reading. I feel like reading. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm ready to count up. Hey haters, I know my haters in here. I know my haters in here. Y'all like the live. It's 173 people in here. I'm coming up at 173 likes. I haven't had my camera on in a couple of days. I haven't. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, shot. Yeah, with the camera, please. I said, ooh, love, I need you to help me. Help me on my journey. Help me on my way. Ooh. Y'all, I'm ready to count 'em up, y'all. I'm ready to count 'em up. I'm counting up at 170 likes. I'm ready to count 'em up. It's too many people here. I'm ready to count 'em up. I'm ready to count 'em up. Man, the reads don't be reading for real, for real. I feel like the reads be so forced. It be too much yelling, too much screaming, not enough reading for me. The reads getting old and rehearsed. The reads really don't be making sense. Like, tap me in. I'm ready to count 'em up. I haven't been counted up in a couple of days. I'm coming up at 178. I'm coming up at 170 likes. Somebody said a valuable thing tonight. He said I be having 200 views and only be having 180 likes. I ain't counting up till I get to 180 likes. I'm ready to read. Tommy, you be getting hyped up. They hype you up, Tommy. I don't even understand your reads. I don't understand you, Bukabe. But let me go ahead and talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you count up though. So when I get to 180 likes, I'm gonna count 'em up. I'm gonna talk to you count up, cause I have been counted down for a couple days. I have been counted down. Look, another thing too, Tommy. I like how you talk. I like how you say you do this to the girls, you manipulate the girls. I like all you say. I like how you talk. We gonna get into that though. I'm gonna talk to you, but I'm gonna talk to you, but it's 332 people here. I'm gonna count up at 180 likes. Straight up. Mm-mm. You already know who me. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's up, Coco? What's good, Dutchess? What's up? What poppin'? Appreciate y'all for the lights. What's good? These hoes don't be reading for real. I'm ready to read. I'm ready to read. Like, I'm so ready to read. Like, the reads don't be reading. They be so forced, baby. You be, Big Back be yelling. Like, y'all, when I start reading, my reads gonna be so different. It's gonna be nothing y'all heard. It's not gonna be the same reads. But I'm just gonna get into something real quick. But I ain't even finna talk to y'all countdown. I wanna talk to y'all count up. Ooh, baby, I want you to love on me. I took a couple bars off just to laugh. Excuse, little rabbit. The be the queen around. Did my furniture get took? Yeah, my furniture did get took. So did. Y'all, I'm coming up at 180 lights, y'all. I'm coming up at 180. I'm coming up at 180 lights. And I want to just go ahead and say what's up to my Booker Butts. If you like the live already, make sure you go ahead and comment a red heart. Say what's up, Booker Butts. Say something, talk to me. Let me know you in here. Let me know you in here. Cause I can't talk. I can't talk to y'all. I ain't gonna scream and yell at y'all. I ain't doing no screaming and yelling, but I am gonna be doing a little bit of reading. No doubt. I can't read with y'all. That was cool. Can I read for a minute? I know it's a lot of haters in here just gonna be watching and be spectating, but they ain't gonna be liking a lot. That's why I need my real supporters at. Hey, Big Bat said something real. Big Bat said it be too many people watching and not a lot of people supporting. Big Bat said some real shit. So with that being said, if you like for all my Booker Butts that's in here, say what's up, Booker Butts, so I know y'all with me. Cause we gonna have a whole bunch of spectators, but not a lot of real ones with us. But I'm ready to count 'em up though. I ain't counting up till we get to 180. I ain't gonna lie, I'm the best at this. I'm the best at what I do. Can't nobody run me off no out. I'm just ready to start reading. No God. I'm ready to talk to you. We had 143. We had 144 likes, y'all. Come on, let's get to 180. Let go, let go, let go. I ain't counting up till I get to 180 likes. Straight up. Ooh, Lord, I want you to. Ooh. What's up, boo, y'all? Come on, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to 180 likes. I'm coming up at 180. No cap. I'm coming up at 180. The reads are immature because there's some queens out there that read inside out, up and down, and round and round. Ain't nothing like old school queens reading, no shade, just saying. Nah, for sure. Say it again, Phil. Y'all, I'm going to count up at 180 likes. The reads don't be reading. The reads really be lying. Like, everything really be giving lane. No count. We look. Let me tell y'all about it. One thing about it too, for sure. I ain't never been no hater. It's 348 people on here. I ain't finna count up till I get to 180 likes. I know it's a whole bunch of haters in here. I know it's the Tommy Dolphin gangs in here. I know them Dolphins in here. I know they bored. They just want to watch. But like I said, that's when my real supporters come in. At the end of the day, if you here for the reads and you here for the turn up, you here for the drama, then you gonna like the live. You gonna pop it until I get to that 180 likes. I ain't gotta count up. You feel me? One thing about it is I know how to stay calm. I know how to relax. I know how to talk. No cap. I know how to read. I read. I'm from Florida. But I'm just chilling, vibing, smoking. You feel me? When I get to 180, I count up. Then we'll start talking. Other than that, sit back, like the live, get ready for the show. Cause I got a lot to say. Y'all here, but the lights ain't here. Y'all here, but the lights ain't. Let's get to 180. So when we get to 180, I'm counting up. Hey, Luca, but one thing about it is, who furniture got repoed? Furniture never got repoed. Furniture right here, game right here, laptop right here. What you mean? Still in action. What you talking about? Still got blessed. And one thing about it is, if you ever needed tissue, I'll stay buying it, baby. I keep tissue. I keep toilet tissue in my house. One thing about it, you big, lazy, credible, bat, credible hog, nasty bunny with no bundles underneath it. You go live every day looking like a crunchy, musty munchkin worrying about me and what I got going on. You so hyped into talk about Alvo ain't nobody, but yeah, you talk about me to nobody every day. I go live count down because I can do that. I can count up and count down and still pop my shit. Y'all be like, y'all, that goes to show y'all live off what I do. You live off what I do, Booka, bud. You talk about something, the girls don't move till I said. What you heard saying, oh, you was smart. Tell me, you called me to try to use me. But yet you told the people I use you. You prove a point every day. You prove that Alvo's not lying. You be thinking that you be reading, but really you be contradicting, you be backpedaling, and anybody with a real heart, anybody that's real, they'll know that you a liar. So the fact that you can lie and still have supporters, then you is that girl. Because everybody hate me because they say I'm a liar. They hate me because they say I use you. But you say I use people every day. You use Messy Dog to go on a show and to talk about Shamar. You try to use me to go on a show to embarrass me and I ain't go for it. So you're the user. You a fat, nasty manipulator looking like Credible Hawk in that muscle shirt with that bunny with no bundles underneath it. You keep on talking about you going to court and you the judge, but yet you're not giving what it supposed to. You keep on talking about everybody showing bank statements, but where the money at? the money? Well, tell me, you show us the money. It took you 3 years to spend $850 on the bed set. If it was only $850, why you ain't do it 3 years? Tell me, you go live every day with your Chucky wig and you just graduated to a couple inches. You said that Kayla got 5 inches of hair. You know how long 5 inches is? 5 inches is very long. You should have said 5 centimeters, you lazy, cheesy, uneducated, big back. You uneducated. You be the same one that sit on here and talk about don't talk about my son, don't talk about my son, but just talk about Kayla kid. Tell me, you backpedal and you go against everything that you claim that you stand for, but tell me you don't stand for much, you big back. You talk about Shamar cuddling with his dog, but yeah, you cuddling with your dog too. You talk about I'd rather cuddle with a dog steady bringing a stranger inside my home, but I was a stranger that you brought inside your home and offered to be in a fake relationship with. You was offering strangers inside your hole a couple of years ago for $50. You don't remember every time the bloggers posted you when you was trying to go out of town and sell booty? You don't remember the time when you was on live begging for money? Tell me, please don't think you better than everybody. You talk about something, we got a lot going on in September. Ava going to share and Shamar finna be homeless. Why does that make you so happy? You reap what you sow. You thinking that, it's going to just be Alvo and Shamar going down. You going to go down too, Booker, but the same way you claim karma hit everybody for how they did you, it's going to get you too. Because it's 3 years later, boo-boo, why you still mad at me? You talk about something, my skin falling off the bone, but you can't leave my name alone, you big, hungry, lazy, elephant back, nasty, hippo, Gary snorting bitch. And I'm going to stop comparing you to Gary Coleman because I know he flipping in that box to be compared to a lousy father. You talk about something, you told Kayla how the money, you showing everybody how to scam their supporters. So you keep on talking about, I'm telling the girls how to make money. I'm telling the girls how to make a check. Why you gotta make a check off of belittling people and being rude to people and being mean to people and using people, but yet you the same person that claimed that everybody used you and everybody did you wrong. Tell me tonight, you just pulled me a lesson. It don't matter about who right. It matter about where your platform at. So the fact I got 420 people watching and I ain't at 400 likes, you right, Tony. It don't matter about who telling the truth. It matters about who platform is the strongest, who supporters really gonna support. Because at the end of the day, he literally sit here and show y'all every day that he's a user. Like, he literally just went live and said, I made Messy Dog do this. I made Messy Dog do that. But he mad at me because he said I used him. But Shamar took his man. He's a user and he's a liar. He sat on here and told y'all my furniture got repoed, and then he said my furniture got repoed. How my furniture got repoed? My furniture right here. I just didn't want to cam up. I don't have to cam up. If I want to cam up, I'm going to cam up. If I don't want to cam up, I'm going to cam down. Y'all always in my business worrying about what I got going on. Tell me, you talk about something, I never go viral without you talking about me. Tell me, I go way more viral than you. Tell me, you got this on the internet. I get real stuff outside my name. You talk about something, God blessed you with this. Tell me, let me teach you something real quick. It's biblical. God don't bless no mess. So anything messy, anything that you're doing negative, that's not God blessing you, baby. That's the devil. I'm so tired of you and sometimes me, us keep on using God and our shenanigans. God bless me. God didn't bless you to be negative and spread hatred. He not blessed you with it. That's the devil. That's the devil, boo. Because there's plenty of times I didn't mention you or Shamar went viral. You said I don't go viral without you mentioning me. I didn't mention you here or I went viral. You said I don't go viral without mentioning you. I just posted this picture 6 days ago. I went viral. I didn't mention you or Shamar. It got 7,000 likes, 10,000 shares. I didn't mention your name. I ain't mention your fame. Tell me I don't need you. I never need you. Why would I need you to go live and talk about me and degrade me as who I am? You just went live and said Kayla don't like gay people, but yeah, you wanted me to go do an interview with Selena Davis, and she just degrade black gay men every day, which is me. I'm a black gay man. So you basically was saying it's cool for us to do it, but when a woman do it, it's wrong. But yeah, you wanted me to do it with a woman that disrespects me every day. Tell me you know better than nobody else. You a user. You a user just like I'm a user. You a user just like Shamar user. You keep on trying to play this sympathy role. At the end of the day, you right. I do sound like a broken record. And I'm glad you said that. You keep going live saying the same thing. Yeah, I'm keep telling people how I don't like you. And the fact that I'm keep saying the same thing and everybody keeps saying I use you, that means they hear me. So now that means they don't care. It just depends on platforms. So therefore, at the end of the day, I said my story. Y'all know that he's a liar. And y'all see that he's really the manipulator and the user. He literally manipulate people and use people. He just sat there and said he hid the tissue inside his car. As what human being gonna hide tissue? Why you just ain't be a grown man and say, y'all, everybody provide their own tissue. If y'all can't, because if you would have told me about tissue, I would have bought tissue. I got so much tissue in my apartment. I got so much tissue right here, and I don't even have a job. And you keep saying I was selling my butt to old men. Tell me, what old man did I ever talk to? I never talk to no old mans. I don't even talk to old mans. I get young, handsome, beautiful mans. So it's just like you lie on my name all the time. Because if you had proof of me talking to old mans, you would have been showed them, been told them. I never talked to no old man. Only old man I did a fake relationship with was you. You and Shamar the only old mans. Because everybody I talk to be 2, 3 years older than me. You are a liar. You don't do nothing but lie to these people every day. Yes, I do OnlyFans. If they look at my Twitter, they would see that. You a liar, bro. And it's funny to me. At first, I used to get on here and be so mad, but it's so funny to me, right? Yeah, because he get, like, come on now, old mans. All these old mans running trains on me, and yet you won't got the video. You got the video of everything else, but don't got the video of these old men running trains on me. Like, you're delusional and you're obsessed with me. You and all them old women that watch you. They claim they don't watch me, but with somebody, yeah, Tommy, he been live for the last couple of days. They took his furniture. Why would they take my furniture? You talking about something he don't make $3,000. If he making $3,000, why he on live begging? Cause I want to, cause I can. If I want to beg, I'm gonna beg. I can beg. Cause I ain't making the money that I make. Matter of fact, you're right. I'm broke. Matter of fact, my furniture did get repoed. I ain't got my furniture. My furniture got repoed, and I'm broke, and I need some money. And I'm finna start begging now because I'm finna pay my my Apple Pay because I need to make some money because you're absolutely right. I am broke. But, Tommy, I'm so tired of you. I wish you take all this time that you doing investing to be a negative person than being a father. And I'm glad you said that since everybody else talking about that they not talking about your son, they talking about the parenting, then you turned around and said, F all that, you not talking about the parenting, you talking about the kids who gonna whoop you. Tommy, you are a nasty, ignorant, no good, big, nasty heifer. You really sat on this live and basically told the people you don't give a damn, you a nasty person, and you can be nasty, and as long as people be nasty to you, then that's where the problem come in at. So if nobody can't sit there and realize who you for the big bad that you is, if nobody can't realize you for the ugly stepsister that was under the sea with the Little Mermaid, the little big nasty lady that was under the sea with on Arrow, whatever her name was, if nobody can really see that you her, then that just on them, Booker Bud. That just on them. That just on them. You are nasty and you need help. Like when I was sitting there watching you on that live, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like this the first time I actually laughed at you. Like I laughed and I was like, bro, I feel so bad for this man. Like I really feel so bad. This man thought he was winning because he had because he had like 1,500 views, and he was up there talking about how he used people and how he make people do this and make people do that. The same people that he said used him and did him dirty. So Tommy, have you ever? Tommy, I know you like to read. I like to read, but let's stop reading real quick, Tommy. Y'all, let's go ahead and get to 400 likes. Let me start reading real quick. Tommy, let's talk logical. I want to have a grown man conversation with you. You ever sat here and think that maybe the people that did you wrong because of the things that you was doing them, the way that you manipulated them, the way that you made them feel, and then when they respond, the way that you reacted and blamed them for their response? Did you ever think about that, Tommy? See, Tommy, sometimes when people say things about you, you know what you gotta do, Tommy, for real, for real? You gotta sit back and listen before you react. You gotta ask yourself, what made me react in this way? What made me press that live button and felt like I had to read Alvo, I had to read Shamar, I had to read Kayla? Did they say something something that triggered me? Did they say something that was true? Did they say something that brought up past traumas? Tell me, you just like the rest of us. When somebody says something that triggers us, when somebody says something that brings up a memory, you ready to go off and get mad because you know it's true. You know that I never liked you. You know I don't care about you, and you know you never really cared about me. You doing it all for money, and you keep on proving that you doing this for money, Tommy. And it's so sad. You big nasty water bag. Oh, you big. Oh, I'm trying to choose my words wisely because I know they be ready to report me. But I just feel so bad for you, big back. I just feel so bad for you, big back, because it's just so sad and you're so pathetic. Like you're so pathetic. And it's just like you really think you're winning, but you're not. Like you really think you winning, but you not. Like man to man on some real stuff, tell me you is not winning, bro. Like you're not winning at all. That what you doing? Turn my camera on. I'm gonna turn my camera on at 300 likes. You're not winning. Like what you doing is not funny. It's not cool. You're not even reading. You're a liar. You don't get on here and do nothing but tell lies. But at the end of the day, I just learned the lesson. It don't matter how much time he lied. He got a platform. So with that being said, his platform is strong. So if he lied, they gonna still support his lies. So right now it's all about my supporters and how they support me. But it's just like, boy, I would be a fool to sit here and keep on arguing with a person like you. You don't have nothing going on for yourself. You have nothing to show for yourself. You bottom of the barrel, just like the rest of us. Bitch, you bottom of the barrel, just like everybody else. No shade. You bottom of the barrel, just like everybody else. No shade. It's really giving that. That boy weird. It's more to life than to speak on someone day. That stuff getting old as fuck. Like man, look. When I was looking at that live, bro. When I was looking at that live, bro, I couldn't do nothing but laugh because it was so funny to me, bro. Tommy is so miserable, bro. He ain't nothing but he does nothing but lie. Tommy just sat there on that live and basically said how he manipulated me, how he manipulated Shamara, how he manipulated this person, how he manipulated that person. Like, boy, what? Tommy, you ain't no good. You ain't never been nobody friend. You don't know. You don't even know how to be a friend. You just talked about Kayla mother parenting skills when your parenting skills know better. You said Kayla should have took her kids to Disney World, but you ain't even take your son to Disney World. Tommy, you ain't even take your son on a trip. Let's clock that. It was you, your son, and your family. Why you ain't take your son on a trip, as in you and your son? Why his trip out of the country or his trip out of the state had to be with his family and his daddy? Why I couldn't just be one-on-one? Tell me, you ain't no better than nobody. You ain't even making the money that you said you did. You said you spent $850 on the bed. It took you 3 years to do that. Tell me, you swear you be reading, but the words don't be making sense. Tell me, we don't even understand nothing that you be talking about. I don't understand you, Boots. You saying that my skin is falling off the bone. It's falling where, Tommy? Where my skin falling off the bone? It's 451 people in here. I'm glad it's 451 people in here. Let's go. Run me up. Let's get 300 likes. It's 451 people in here. Y'all, look how many degrees it is in Houston right now. It's 84 degrees right now in Houston. It's 10:44. Tomorrow it's gonna be 93 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning. Boy, it's hot. Skin had to adapt. Baby, it's so hot. I don't even go outside unless I'm finna go buy food or something. You can't never talk about me or make me feel bad. Tell me I look way better than you. Tell me you look good after you put a filter, a face tune, and the auto tune on the picture. Tell me you is ugly. You is chopped cheese. You only got a face that your supporters the love. And tell me you really not that cute, because if you was, you wouldn't be using all them filters. Tell me you keep popping all that stuff, but you in a one bedroom after 3 years. You keep on talking about something. Everybody showing bank statements. You the same one that show bank statements. You just showed 2 checks that you claim that you did deposit. Clearly you had the deposit. Tell me, I'm so sick of you. You keep talking about you that girl, but your wigs don't show that. You swear you be eating the girls down, but your reads don't be reading. You big, nasty, cheesy bag Grinch. You is a Grinch. You is a gorilla. You ain't never been nobody's friend. You always been a user and a manipulator. You just so mad because time passing you by. You about to be 30 years old and still doing the same thing. You so ready for me to go to jail because you so ready for me to go to jail, but you still gonna be talking about me. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. And you keep on wearing them bunnies with no bundles underneath it. You can't even put no bundles in your head. You keep on trying to take me to court. You need to take yourself to court for all them back time child support. You make $8,000 a month, then what the money ain't showing because you still ain't even pay up your child support. I'm so sick and tired of you keep on going live in your room. Tell me, let's really clock T. It's giving you only got a room in the kitchen. It's really giving you living in a room house or something. Cause why you just went live and said when your son over here in the room, you try not to cuss and say certain words. Dang, he can't go in the living room. Why your studio room where you go live and everything you do is in your room when you never show us your kitchen? Tell me it's really giving you in a studio room house. It's really giving studio apartment. So I'm tired of you keep on trying to talk about everybody else. Let's really clock your T, Buka, but I can sit here and investigate your life. I just ain't never been to invest into a bitch I don't fuck with. I would never ever fuck with somebody that left their son for a career that ain't going nowhere. You left your son to chase and to talk about other people. And please don't talk about my mother because I know how it feels to feel like you ain't been raised correctly. You talk about you. I should be trying to give your son advice. I do got advice for your son. No matter how alone you feel, no matter how much they give you money and give you dollars and give you $5 and $10 in snacks monies, they still wasn't there. That's the advice. Tell me, I'm so sick of you talking about something. You giving the girls advice, you teaching the girls stuff. Tell me, only thing you teaching me is how to be a manipulating the user. And tell me, you say I learned so much from you, but apparently, you say I learned so much from you, Tommy, but clearly what you say is I'm a user and a manipulator. So did I learn how to be a user and a manipulator from you? I just want to know. Tell me. You talk about something, we mad at you for the talent God blessed you with. God don't bless no mess. God didn't bless you to go live and present yourself like a woman. God didn't bless you to go live and talk about Shamar disability. The same reason you said I should be counseled because I said L people disability, that same person with a disability that you bash every day, God didn't give you the dream to come and do that. God didn't give you the dream to come and report the T on Khalid. God didn't give you the dream to do any of them things. That was the desire Tommy had. Stop confusing what you desire and what God desire and mixing it up. Tell me, I'm so tired of you and these people gaslighting you, thinking that you that girl. Tell me, you just doing something that everybody doing. You said Shamar the only person that can carry without you talking about him. Tell me, I can carry you without you talking about me. So tell me, in that case, y'all want me to be counseled so bad, stop talking about me. If I need you to talk about me for my career to be carried, then stop talking about me, you big, cheesy, nasty, uneducated, grown man trying to resemble a woman. Tell me, you get diary of a mad black punk, a mad delusional man that's trying to act like a woman but can't do the femininity, can't do the woman due diligence. Tell me, I'm so tired of you going live, pronouncing words wrong and backwards, sounding like you talking in cursive, sound like you about to choke on your tongue, screaming and yelling at us. Why is you screaming at the phone? Why is you screaming at us? We ain't do it to you. We ain't the reason why you on your live in a bunny with no bundles underneath it. We ain't the reason why you going live showing your gap. You bashing Kayla for having a gap, but you got a gap on every side of your mouth. And I know I ain't got a side teeth, but you got a gap on every side of your mouth. But you want to talk about Kayla gap. You want to talk about Kayla can't pick a ponytail, but you can't even make a storyline without Shamar or Alvo into it. We so busy worrying about Caleb Ponytail, worry about when Tommy gonna be able to get a plot that gonna involve not worrying about the next person. I'm so tired of you thinking that you reading because you never be reading. What book do you be reading? Because if you reading anything, it should be ABC Mouse. If you're reading anything, it should be your tight word. You should be reading AEI. And remember, I owe you a real good reading, you big, lazy, cheesy, uneducated grown man in a wig laying in that bed smelling like big, great, dang, shitty farts. I'm so tired of you, you lazy permanent fart. You crazy big nasty bag. You be live trying to read like me and talk like me, but can't be like me. Tell me you so mad because I ain't want to be with you. You keep talking about my skin falling off the bone, but these boys can't leave me alone. Cause every time I turn around, it's a new man calling my phone. You talk about something, you land with a dog because you not ready to lay with a stranger, but yet you keep on worrying about me. Tell me, don't nobody want to lay with you. Don't nobody want to lay with you, alfalfa. Don't nobody want to lay with a man in a wig. Talk about Shamar every day. You can't read me, Bookabat. You can't read me. Read who, Tommy? You let YouTube pipe you up. Don't let them 1,000 views and 1,000 likes make you feel like you that girl. You couldn't be that boy or that father that your son need. You couldn't be that man that his mother needed you to be. You so lame that you turned around and went to try to be Holiday Heart. You can't even be Holiday Heart because you ain't even playing the part. Because Holiday Heart took care of his daughter. You can't even take care of your son's daughter. But you want to go around calling people your daughter's your son. I ain't your son. I could never, ever, ever. I got my own family issues. I don't need no grown man in no wig trying to give me advice. Advice on what? How to be mad, miserable? Tell me you stuck in time and can't let go of the times you was TMQ, a bed bug, a mucus. Yes, Shamar is the bed bug and use the mucus. All you do is sit on live every day, run about Shamar and Albon, run about what we got going on. If I did you so wrong, then turn right and leave me alone. Hello? Since you said I be sounding like a tape recorder, let me say it again. If I did you so wrong, then turn right and leave me alone. Because every time I turn around, you keep mentioning the fact how I did you wrong and how I did you. Okay, what? What's up? It's 3 years later. What you gonna do? Let it go. Turn right. Because the reads are getting boring. I'm tired of being compared to Rosa Parks. I'm tired of hearing my skin falling off the bone because you still can't leave me alone. So all these wannabe reads that you send to me, I'm trying to figure out where does it apply. Cause time keep flying by and you still keep talking about me. I'm still your alibi. I'm still the reason why you go to sleep and wake up. Reasons why? I don't know. I don't know, Tommy. I don't know why you so mad and you're so miserable and you're so lonely. I don't know why you laying in your bedroom smoking a hookah. I smoke hookah in my living room. You smoking hookah in your living room slash bedroom slash kitchen. But I ain't gonna talk about it because I ain't the type to talk about nobody livings. You talk about people be living in fixer-uppers and driving limited, but it's looking like you giving limited space inside your living quarters. Because we once yet to get an apartment tour in 3 years. It's been 3 years and we finally got a bed upgrade for $859. You told us how much the bed was, but we can't even see how the kitchen look. And please don't say, I ain't finna put y'all in my business. I mean, you already told us how much you paid for the bed. You already told us how you manipulated this person and how you manipulated that person. You can't show us how your apartment look. I mean, you told me I ain't have furniture in my apartment. I just counted up and showed my apartment. So can we get an apartment tour? Book of that? Can we get an apartment tour? Miss Dun Dun Dada. Miss Dun Dada. Y'all, come on, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to 300 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's get to 300 likes. My supporters don't want me to talk no more. They said, Alpo, make sure you get to the likes. You talking too much. They ain't like that one, did they? You ain't like that one, did you? Come on, y'all. Let's get to 300 likes. I ain't even get my foot on the grass yet. I ain't even get my foot on the grass yet. I ain't even really getting to it yet. I ain't even get my foot on the grass. I ain't even scratched the surface yet. Hello, let's get to 300 likes, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I ain't even touched the ground yet. My foot ain't even touched the ground yet, boo. Let's get 300 likes. Let's get 300 likes. Come on, let's go. Word, don't stop. If you are a monitoring spirit and you hating and you watch, you can hit that dislike too. But what's up? If you here for if you here for the show, just like the live. I like a person that don't pick no side but just be here for the laughs. Hello, it's my turn. It's my turn to clock in. Ain't Tommy said he was reading the girls down? Well, okay, tap me in. Let's really see who the best reader. Cause I ain't even really say nothing for real. But when I get 300 likes, watch how I really eat it up. Just watch. Apple Pay. Come on, y'all. Like the live, like the live. Let go, let go, let go. We need to get to 300 likes, y'all. It's 443 people in here. Yeah, some girls smoke hookah in their bedroom slash living room. I smoke hookah in my living room. Clock that T. We 15 likes, yes. What's the hookah? It's giving hookah in the living room, not in the bedroom slash living room. Some girls smoke the hookah in the bedroom slash living room. I smoke mine in my living room. Why would you smoke hookah in the bed? I don't smoke hookah in the bed. I don't smoke hookah in the smoke. I don't smoke hookah in the bed. Who smokes hookah in the bed? Like, I'm ready to read. Can we get to 300 likes? I'm ready to read. I'm ready to read an uneducated father, but so educated inside of everybody else's business. How you uneducated and book smart, but you so smart inside somebody else's business? Like, I'm ready to read. Can we get 300 likes? I'm ready to read. I'm ready to read. Can we get 300 likes? I'm ready to read. I'm ready to read a Don Julio whiskey bottle built, uneducated, curses talking, backwards walking, foot dragging, leap dragging, lazy iguana skin, Kermit the Frog looking, big nasty Miss Piggy face talking well. I'm ready to read. Oh, okay, we at 300. Tommy, I'm so tired of you, Tommy. Sammy, I'm so tired of you talking about something. You go to sleep thinking about pizza and hot wings. No, you go to sleep thinking about me and Shamar. Tommy, let me tell you how nasty and dirty you is. You said that you was hiding tissue and you said you was hiding tissue inside your car. Tommy, you dirty. So that means every time your big nasty pissy back to up went to go take a poop, you went inside your car. Tell me you didn't even have your car no more when Shamar got there. Remember? Tell me you remember when you had drug. You remember when you got on here? You had drug. I mean, got your car and drove it through the water so you can get an insurance check, and they still ain't even give you an insurance check because you ain't even have insurance on the car. How you gonna drive your car through water, think you gonna get a check when you ain't even had insurance on the car because you got the car through CPN? That's why you talking about something. I let the car go because the car was messed up. Tommy didn't let the car go. He couldn't go. He couldn't do nothing with the car because then he would have went to jail. It was never Tommy car because it was never in his name. Let's clock that. Everything Tommy do is in CPN. Everybody be acting like they don't be reading the T, but that's really the T. But yeah, he want to let him tell it. Oh, I did that to get a check. I got a check. He didn't get no check because he didn't even have insurance on the car. How you gonna get an insurance check if he don't even have insurance on the car? He didn't even own the car because he had to do payments on the car. He was making his payments, but couldn't even get insurance. And let's really clock T. Tommy went and got a hookah after I got a hookah. I been got a hookah. When I first moved into my apartment, I brought a hookah. Let's really clock it. Okay. I don't care who the reason why I'm smoking hookah. I'm smoking one tonight because I want to smoke. Mine is in my house, in my house, on my kitchen counter. The difference, if I did get smoking hookah from Tommy, Tommy was smoking hookah on his bed, looking like Fat Alfred, giving alfalfa, giving lazy Gary over there smoking the hookah in his bed slash living room. I'm smoking a hookah inside my living room. So, baby, we smoke hookah two different ways. Clock it. Baby, we smoke hookah two different ways. We don't smoke it the same way. Tommy liable to catch a fire. Tommy room liable to catch on fire. Mine's ain't. Okay. Uh, I'm so tired, like, oh yeah, I'm doing Apple Pay, Tree Bean. I'm doing Apple Pay. And Tommy, let me go ahead and tell you this. Tommy, I tried to take it light on you, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this. And since you like to talk about kids, Tommy, you said, oh, they like to say they ain't talking about the kids. Well, I'm talking about the kids, cause who gonna whoop me? So since you talking about the kids, let me talk about your son. You talking about Kayla kids, but at least Kayla kids ain't gonna have to go to school and grow up with people bullying her kids for having a gay daddy and a crackhead mama. Cause your baby mama's a crackhead and you's a homosexual man. And ain't nothing wrong with being a homosexual man, but you a homosexual man who did the same thing Kayla did, was left your kid, and you talking about something, oh, if Kayla mama watching the baby, and Kayla mama the baby, well, if your daddy watching the baby, then tell me your daddy the baby. And ain't your daddy, ain't you said my skin falling off the bone, but your daddy got real bad diabetes, and you got your son watching him, so you can have a career and talking about me and Shamar business? And please don't say I'm talking about the kids, something, because you just said in your live, you talk about, you said you talking about the kids, because who gonna beat you? I'm talking about him because he was talking about me. I'm talking about Tommy because Tommy was talking about me. Tommy always trying to read, but the reads be making sense. Tommy, you're uneducated. Tommy, you are an uneducated man, and you need to stop using God. And I'm so tired you keep on going live and saying that everybody mad at you because of what God blessed you with. Baby, God didn't bless you. What I need you to realize is the devil gives you blessings too. See, sometimes the devil will trick you and make you feel like it's a blessing, but it's not. God didn't bless you with that negativity ways. God didn't bless you with that miserable spirit. The devil did. You only making $5,000 because you being negative. Try doing it the God way. So when you talk about, oh, that's why he making $3,000. That's why he making $2,000. Yeah, I'm making that without talking about you. I'm making that without talking about Shamar. Try talking about yourself. So please stop saying that my God blessed you with that. He didn't bless you to do that. You did that on your own. God don't bless negativity. God don't dwell in negative energy. God ain't never say, go bully this person, go talk about this person, I'm going to bless you with this. Debbie, they ain't come from God. That's the devil blessing you. So please start getting the two mixed up, Buka. Period. You doing the devil's work and getting a devil's paycheck. Please remember that. Remember that. Yeah, just playing with God. That's my, and then he said, and then everybody come into my son. Yes, Tommy, you're so right, Tommy. You're so talented. He said, I'm so talented. You ain't showed me how you was talented yet. You showed me how you miserable. You told me how you obsessed. You told me, show me how you a weirdo. Because at the end of the day, how you feel in love off a fake relationship? You said you feel in love off of something that was fake. You said you never needed my help. But yet, I was living with you, so I was gonna pay your bills. Tell me, if I wanted to live with you and not pay your bills, I wouldn't pay nothing. Tell me, you said the only reason why you let Shamar stay with you because you was tired of Shamar sleeping in the parking garage. But tell me, Shamar would have never been sleeping in the parking garage if you would have did what Kayla did. Kayla came in Shamar's life and turned Shamar's life around for the better. You came in Shamar's life and exploded him, bullied him, triggered him, manipulated him to do something to you so you can be the victim and he could be the bad guy and you make money. You was never Shamar's friend. Kayla, the only one came around and actually put him in a position to win. So at the end of the day, Tommy, you ain't never been a good friend because if you was, well, why didn't it take Kayla and Fendi and me to come and do what you should have did? So when you be saying Shamar ain't never take me to the top, no, you didn't take yourself to the top because all you wanted was a quick buck. Thank you for the 20 super chat, friend. They all hate on you, Buka, but it's sickening. They do. They all hate on me, and it's just so sad. Like, some of you ain't never been nobody's friend. Because if you was really Shamar's friend, then you would have took him to the top. You would have did what Kayla did. And Shamar proves he was never nobody's friend because he wouldn't did what he did to Kayla for a man. And y'all know what? Y'all know what? It's a lesson to learn. Let me tell y'all what the lesson to learn right now, y'all. This the lesson to learn. Don't never be a Tommy. A person who befriends people or only be cool with people or only do something for a person for something in return. Don't be a Tommy, a person who will trigger you, will use you, manipulate you, and then when you respond and react, will blame you and play victim and innocent for your reaction. Don't never be a Shamar. A person who didn't have nothing and the person come along and bless and teach something and then you forget where you come from. Don't never be an Alvo trying to take the easy ride out and do whatever it takes to get where you need to go and then have to deal with the consequences that come with it. See, it's a lesson learned by all three of us. Don't be a Tommy, a Shamar, or an Alvo. Because at the end of the day, Tommy, you ain't no better. You ain't nothing but a manipulator and a user, and I ain't nothing but an opportunist. And I got in situations that I got in, and Shamar ain't nothing but an ungrateful person. So if you really want to be real, all three of us ain't shit. So when you be screaming counsel Alvo, it really giving counsel all three. Because you a manipulator and you a user, and you went live just now and plenty other times and said how you manipulate and how you use people. Shamar is very ungrateful, and Shamar is very ungrateful. He don't know how to be real to people. And me, since you said I'm an opportunist, so what? What's up? And a liar, yeah. So what's up? I didn't do anything to the Cap Queen. I didn't. Real shit. Nobody would say what you're saying right now. Nah, for real, ain't nobody gonna say what I'm saying right now. Like, it's the God in the shoe, bro. Like, everybody hate me, but I really be keeping it real. Everybody hate me, but I really be. I'm finna pay my Apple Pay, y'all. Everybody hate me, but I really be keeping it a bug. I say what everybody's scared to say. Tommy out of everybody. Tommy is the real manipulator and the user. Shamar is ungrateful, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm an opportunist. I ain't gonna lie, I'm an opportunist. It's something a quality about all of us, but it's like everybody think that I'm the manipulator one, but it's literally Tommy. Tommy literally go live and tell y'all how he manipulate people on a daily basis. I'm the opportunist and Shamar the ungrateful one. So it's just like, how y'all get mad at the opportunist? If anything, out of the opportunist is the ungrateful one, and the manipulator, the versus one is the manipulator then. Because the opportunist just want an opportunity to win. The ungrateful person don't know how to be grateful for people that comes along his life and actually try to help him. And then the manipulator manipulates people and uses people, but everybody praises that one. Because they're being manipulated. Oh, got it. It makes sense. It makes sense. Crazy. Somebody said the question is which one is the worst, the user, the opportunist, and the ungrateful. I feel like the worst one is the user because the opportunist want the opportunity to win. So that means the opportunist gonna go with the best opportunity. I would never get mad at somebody that's looking for opportunity. An ungrateful person would be the second to the worstest person because the ungrateful person They ain't never grateful for things that people do for them, and they just ain't ungrateful. A user will use you. You wouldn't even know if a person cool with you. See, with somebody ungrateful, you'll know who they is. Opportunists, you know their intentions. Ungrateful person, you know their attention. But a user, man, they will act like they love you. You would think they love you, care about you. A user is the worst one because you never know how they coming. You know how opportunists coming. You know how ungrateful person coming. But a user, you never know. Like, it ain't nothing wrong with being opportunist because in life, everybody need to be an opportunist. Everybody need to take opportunities and make it theirs. That's why I don't care when people call me an opportunist because I'm going to take every opportunity and make it mine. I ain't going to keep on sitting by and let things keep going by. Sometimes in life, you got to take what you want. They ain't mean rob, kill, and steal or deceive people, but sometimes you got to go for what you know. You gotta go for it. LOL, Alvo himself put me in timeout. Cool, I get it. Anybody can get put in timeout for their comments. What happened? Who y'all talking about got put in timeout? I didn't put. I don't know what's going on. For one, let me say this: the money I ain't put you in timeout, and I don't think my mom's put you in timeout. But no shade, y'all gotta realize this: my live is the most reported live. That's why y'all notice that I don't be cussing like that no more. So y'all know really I would have been on red, super super hard. Y'all know. So when y'all be saying certain words, YouTube will automatically flip the whole comment out. Like I don't know why, but it be doing that. Cause people be like, Avo, why you did that? Why you did this? Why you did that? And I never did it. And I be seeing when it be saying when it be going away. Like no cap. Sometimes it be doing that to my Apple Pay too. I love you most, so that's probably what happened. I don't think nobody, cause if my moms did it, they would have told you they did it. They would have stood on it. And your moms don't play about you. Yeah, and I know my moms don't, and my moms did, and my moms, they feel like it was something crazy. They would have got you out. And not only that, the money, you was on the live earlier being positive. So, and they was on the live with you earlier, so I don't think they timed you out. So it's probably a comment that you made, and it probably got filtered out. But I don't think nobody timed you out. It costs $0 to be yourself. It costs $1,000,000 to keep up an image you put out into the universe. And that's what I'm saying. Like I really be being myself. And I had lost a real good friend today. Because I feel like she couldn't understand who I was, and I feel like I opened up to her too much, and I told her too much, and I feel like she judged me, and I feel like she really judged. She really wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the type of person to keep saying people wrong. I can take accountability, but she really wrong because she judged me, and she was totally wrong. Like she was so wrong, and the fact that she was so wrong, and she was so out of pocket that it's not nothing that me and her can talk about because when I tried to talk about it to her, she hung up in my face. So then that made me be like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and remove myself from this person because at the end of the day, what hurt my feelings about the person is you know me better than anybody. And the fact that you said what you said to me is so wild and outrageous because what does that got to do with anything? And not only that, if you watch not saying you watch my lives, but well, the person, I don't know if the person watched my lives or not, but it's just like, if you know me, if you know me, then you would have known what I was saying. I was actually responding from something somebody was saying about me. And I was talking about it, and you came in and you said what you said. That just really hurt my feelings. So that made me feel like that's how you feel about me, and that's how you think about me, and now that's how I'm always look at you. So now I'm gonna feel like you gonna always look at me like that, and you probably don't even look, and that's not probably not even how you meant it. But because you didn't clarify it and you didn't assure me it wasn't like that, I can't even ever F with you again. Cause like I'm keep finding myself having to keep on tell you how it's not like this, it's not like that, and you got the wrong. Like I don't like to keep explaining to people. Once I explain to you too much, it's over with. That's too bad, Alvo. Nah, for real. Like once I have to explain myself too much to you and keep it, then I just rather just be done with it. And it just at this point I can't do it no more. I'm about the Apple Pay the $50 one of your supporters sent to my cash out for you, so look out for it. Oh, okay, okay. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dang, my friend, my booker boy did tell me she did sent that. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. And it hurt my feelings because there was somebody I really loved and somebody I really cared about. Like I thought there was gonna be somebody that was gonna be in my life forever, but they misjudged me and it hurt my feelings. And I don't think it's nothing that we can come back from because they misjudged the hell out of me by saying that. By saying that, they really messed the relationship up. And it was better. I was just really calling my phone and talking to me. And then if they would call my phone, then they'd be like, oh, okay. And then they would have went back and seen themselves, and they'd be like, oh, but they didn't even do that. They just straight went to say that. I don't know why they just go say that. I don't know what made them do that. But it told me everything I need to tell about them. Pin the cash out. I don't have cash out, friend. You know I don't have cash out. I don't have cash out. I was using your cash out, Nicole. I don't have Cash App. I only have Chime and Apple Pay. That's why I was using your Cash App, friend. I don't have Cash App. Hello? Hello? I don't know who people be calling my phone block like. But yeah, once you misjudge me, there ain't no comeback for that one. They had it in them the whole time. Ooh. Dang, Deion King, why would you say that? That's the same thing I thought. I said, dang, this person been wanting to say that to me this whole entire time. And they found the perfect time to say it, and it was still the wrong time because now I feel like what they said to me. I feel like if it was a reason to say that, then I wouldn't even be mad. But the only reason why I feel that way is because like why would you say that? There was no even reason to even say what you said, and it was like that was not even the case. And it's like and then hello, hello. Cause they keep calling my phone, no caller ID, and just breathing on the phone, and it's aggravating me. It gotta be Fat Albert. I think it's Gary Coleman calling me. It's gotta be Tommy calling me. You sent it to me? Ooh, I got some money. Thank you. Ooh, I got some money. Ooh, I got some money. Mm-mm. Yeah, next time I'm breathing on the phone, like, mm-mm. And I want to go ahead and say this to y'all too, because I feel like I really need to say this. Because I had somebody, and the only reason why I answered that phone, y'all, because when I was sitting on my couch earlier today, and I was going through it, y'all, out of nowhere, a supporter called me, and I'm like, hello. And bro, they said some stuff to me, y'all, that made me want to cry. Like it's like they spoke to my soul. Like it's like what they told me. I agree with it. I agree with it so much. It's like it came out of nowhere, and I just feel like I just want to pass on the message what they told me. And I ain't like I don't want to say everything because I feel like some of the stuff was just personally for me. But I just feel like I just want to say this to y'all. No matter what, save stuff for you. It's okay to save stuff for you. It's okay to give yourself grace. It's okay to be a good person. It's okay for people to think what they think about you because you can't change everybody's mind frame. Only person mind frame you can change is your own mind. You will run yourself crazy trying to change the way that everybody feel about you and the way that everybody think about you. The best thing you can worry about is you, yourself, and what you got going on and what you got to do. So with that being said, that's all I'm focused on. And when he said that, it made me think about this friend that I fell out with today. It made me think about people that I have bad blood with. It made me really realize, like, you know what? I have to protect myself. I have to love on myself. I have to do what's right for me. I have to be a better version of me. I can't expect people to understand me. I can't expect people to know who I am. I can't expect people to not feel how they feel when I did what I did. When I had to, like, sometimes you gotta reflect. Not sometimes, all the time, chat. Y'all gotta start reflecting on, why did this person say what they said to me? Why did they say it? Did they say what they said to me to hurt my feelings? Or did what they say what they said to me, did it bring back some memories? Did part of it feel like it was some truth in it? When you gotta start being real with yourself on why an issue made you mad. When you realize why that issue made you mad, then you learn on how to deal with that issue. So I feel like the stuff that people throw at me, and if I get mad and upset about it, I'm learning to learn how to deal with that. Like, well, if it made me mad, why did it make me mad? And really be real in my heart. See, sometimes I learned in life, y'all, being real is not telling everybody, hey, y'all, I just took a poop today. Hey, y'all, I just did this today. Being real is not telling everything that's going on in your life. Being real is not disclosing everything that's going on in your life, personal, private, mental, everything. Being real is being a good person, a kind, caring, honest person, no matter if people are around you and no matter if they not. It's being a good, trusty, honest, trustworthy person while you off the camera, on the camera. And that's what I'm worrying about. And at the end of the day, that's who I feel like I am. I feel like I'm a good person on and off the camera. And it is what it is. So what? That's a real person to me. It's not a person that get on the internet and just put all their business out and clock people tea. That's not real. Real is who you is and how you present yourself. And that's the type of real I am. I don't want to be real by clocking people tea and doing all that. I'm not that type of real. And I'm going to keep telling you that, LOL. Nah, for real. I'm that real. I'm that type of real. I'm not real about just getting on the internet, putting all my business all over the internet. I'm real as in finna carry myself in a finna carry myself in a positive, productive way. But it can get messy though. Believe that. It could get messy still. Well, y'all, somebody just keep calling my phone private and it's aggravating me. Yeah, really so real these days because everybody making real be other things. Nowadays, real became materialistic. Duchess, I appreciate you so much for that $50 too, friend. Thank you for that $50. I had got it. Hello? Why y'all just calling my phone and not saying nothing? Like, come on, bro. You too grown for this. Just say what you want to say. These people be weird. Right? I'm most definitely put them on speaker. Yeah, next time I'm putting on speaker because it's like, baby, wait, what y'all like? What y'all want? Hello? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Oh my God, these people are. Ooh, I feel like it's Jeepers Creepers. Answer the phone and say, Helen's House of Horrors. How can I help you? Hello. Ooh, girl, 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 I ain't making no more sexual jokes. These sexual jokes done got me in a lot of trouble, y'all. I done found out every time I make sexual jokes, people holding me accountable of it. I can't make no sexual joke without people believing it. I made a joke and said that I got a train ran on by two old men, and somebody took it and ran with it. Now everybody swear I just got a train ran on me by two old men. I'm not making no more, baby. I don't. They can have the joke. I'm not making no more of those type of jokes. And let me go ahead and say this. I wasn't gonna address you, Trash, because you don't have enough clout. You don't even have enough for me. But Trash, you talking about something. You was in Tummy comments trying to be funny, and I noticed that I was following you on Instagram and you wasn't following me, and you probably unfollowed me because you be tagging me in your Instagram stories, and I never tag you back. But Trash, you talking about something? Oh, I should have went to court. You don't know why I'm running. I'm not running. I go to court September 12th. Not only that, Trez, why would you go to Shamar house and pull his ring camera off and go to jail and then have to go to court and take probation and community service? You the most dumbest of them all, Trez. Like Trez, you went from being around Shamar and Tummy them to falling all the way off. You went from being the one going live talking about how Shamar did you wrong to being in the comments co-signing on somebody else. You wanted to fight Tummy so many times, but now you in Tummy comments trying to kiki ha on me. Who is Trash? Nobody. 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 A person that was around but not around no more. A person that used to be around but not around no more. No shade. Used to be. Used to be. He used to be here, now he gone. Nearer. What that near said? What's my? He used to be here, now he gone. Nearer. No shade. However, we too old to be trying to clock people lives. So we grown sounds like jealousness sessions to me. But it's okay. But it's cool when they clock my T truth. They be trying to clock my T. I'm clocking this because they clocking mine, boo. It's all fun and games when everybody trying to clock Avo T, but when Avo clocking T back, it's a problem. With that being said, what's up? All right, y'all, I'm gone. It's been a good one with you guys. Why would your sex life, real or image, be a concern of the ex-friend? I don't know why. The thing about it is, I don't know why Tommy so concerned about my sex life. I don't know why Tommy is so concerned or what I had going on. Hold on, y'all. I ain't finna leave yet. Let me go ahead and say this. Tommy is so obsessed with me and who I'm having sex with and what I'm doing. Tommy, what I'm doing with my private part don't have nothing to do with you. Oh my God. What? Hello. What's up, baby? Hello? Like, oh, Tommy, why you keep under my phone? Tommy, go be a father. Tommy, go get a man. Tommy, you keep on worrying about my sex life. Tommy, leave me alone. Stop worrying about me. Tommy, you keep worrying about my sex life. You keep worrying about everything that's going on with me. Tommy, you say my skin falling off the bone, but you still can't leave me alone because my name floats in your mouth every day. Tommy, you keep on saying my skin falling off the bone, but yet these men still want to bend me over, lick me good. Tommy, you could never, will never be me. I'm going to need you to stop trying to be Wendy Williams and thinking that you're going to be on TV. You only place you're going to be is on a YouTube screen, keeping it oh so mean with a permanent snort. Only thing you known for doing is snorting and talking about the times that you used to share with Shamar. Tell me you no good dog bone, whiskey bottle built, Gary Coleman resembling, lazy, grown, pathetic man. Tell me I'm gonna need you to get off them two big old bricks that you call a butt and go find you a job because it's just not working. Keep talking about the same thing every day. Every day you keep talking about Shamar and Alvo and how Alvo lost it. Well, tell me I'm gonna need you to stick to the plot before that BBL pop. Cause the BBL ain't BB enough. Tell me you keep on sitting on them two hard bricks. Tell me you keep on cuddling with your dog. You talking about something. You got a robot that cleans when you ain't even clean that washing machine 3,000 booty of yours. Tell me you built just like a deep freezer, but ain't nothing good but that neck. Tell me you all neck and back. Tell me you just mad because don't nobody want to bend you over and go inside that pathetic raisin, crusty, musty, dusty crack. Tell me you built just like the Hawk. Tell me you be squeezing your big angry bird back inside them 5.99. What? 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 Hello? What? Hello? Hello? I'm reading right now. Tell me, like I was saying, you should be worried about raising king while you out here trying to be a queen of these YouTube streets. Tell me what you need to do is get out in the streets and go see about that one with LaShawn and start worrying about me. Tell me I'm so tired of you thinking that you be eating the girls up and you don't. Tell me your reads are repeated. Tell me your reads are rehearsed, but still can't sell out a show. I'm sorry, yes you do. You sell out a show every night. You have 1,000 miserable females watching you talk about a fake relationship that you feel in love. What type of person fall in love off real love? That let me know right then and there you fall in love off of anything. You feel in love of a person that was showing you fake love. So imagine how you would feel if a person showed you real love. You don't even know real love because ain't nothing real about you. You so fake from your back to that hard crack. Tell me your booty look like a pan of Jeffrey cornbread that been overburned. Tell me your back is built like SpongeBob. Tell me you talking about dry skin, but your neck dry and you water resistant just like Shamar. Tell me you talk about everybody else, but let's talk about that bunny. Let's talk about how the bunny be so big and woofy, but it ain't even no hair up on it. Tell me your hair giving chia, but the only thing about your chia pet head anal cord is your hair don't grow because God don't bless no mess. That's why your hair start growing and that's why your mustache start growing. That's why you go in ahead and cut it off. You keep on trying to have a baby face when you got the Gary Coleman face. I know Gary Coleman turning inside his coffin every time they compare a lazy homosexual man who out here trying to be a woman but looking like Gary Coleman with a bad wig. Tell me ain't nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Nothing beats an uneducated man in a wig trying to act like a woman who should be acting like a father. Your son named King. That don't give you a reason to be a queen in these YouTube streets. And if you're going to be a queen, then you need the queen right because you ain't even queening right. You Jeffrey cornbread, overcooked, body built, bitch. Tell me I'm so tired of you looking like a chemical waste. Tell me you over here looking like a bag of whoosh and cushion. Tell me you over here looking like a bag of rice. Tell me I'm so sick and tired of you keep on talking, but we can't understand nothing you saying. Tell me I'm so tired of you pronouncing words backwards. Tell me I'm so tired you keep on bringing up our ancient ancestors and our black history leaders. Keep on putting them in your shenanigans. I'm so tired you keep on talking about limited living and fixing rubber cars. Tell me what's wrong with a buy here and pay here when you been renting that furniture for 3 years and ain't even getting no furniture there? What's wrong with a limited limit spaces when you got limited space in your house? Cause you smoking your hookah in the same place you lay your bed. You do your judge show in the same place you do your bed. Judge might fell off. Judge might didn't have the views, but at least Judge had the podium. You ain't even got a podium. Your podium in your bedroom, and your bedroom is your living room. So if you keep talking about something, if your mama got the baby, then your mama the baby. Well, if your house only got a room and the kitchen inside the room and the living room inside the room, then baby, you got limited space. Clock it. That's why you know so much about limited. So baby, so that's why you know so much about limited space. That's why you know so much about limited space. Can we get the 400 likes? I'm saying that's why he knows so much about limited space, because he is very limited, like his time. Tell me, you so ready for Shamar to go downhill? You so ready for me to go downhill when that BBL went downhill? I ain't gonna call it a BBL. I should call it a CDL because I can't deliver love into your bad body, crusty, musty, dusty, stale fart taking up space, hillbilly back, kangaroo pouch looking nasty, miserable, pathetic man. You so pathetic. You so pathetic and sad. You can't. Yeah, he's so pathetic and sad. He swears a BBL. It's really a CDL. He can't deliver love. Tommy want to be loved so bad. I'm so tired of him. Yeah. Yeah. Tommy can't deliver love. He can't deliver love. He can't get love. That's why he had to fake a relationship. I'm just saying. I'm just saying he let a crab leg take his man. I'm just saying. I'm so just saying. My thing about you, Tommy, you going live with VAR and you talking about something. Oh, let me not say how much that VAR giving out tonight because they said we scamming the girls. Tommy, you is scamming the people. You making it seem like people winning, but ain't nobody really winning but your minds and people that you really know. Tommy, you forgot I used to hang around you. Tommy, I used to be around you, used to play Bigo. Your homegirl used to win. The girls in your family, your cousins used to win. Your auntie used to win. Drake used to win. Tommy, that's what you do. You ain't really get that money to nobody for real, and VAR really ain't rich. Well, if VAR is so rich, why he got to keep on proving that he rich? I ain't know not one man they got to keep on proving to everybody how rich they is. VAR, you not rich. You just a cloud chaser that can't stick to the plot. Tell me you over here trying to run around acting like you got ties to VAR. We, the people, don't need VAR. What VAR do? VAR ain't do nothing but trying to stay apart. VAR was in my DMs. If VAR was in my DMs talk about Alvo, go back and get Shamar. VAR, boy, if you don't get out my DMs, VAR's trying to be a part of something so bad. All y'all want to be a part so bad when y'all have no parts. Like, I'm so sick of all these extra characters coming in. And then, Lynn, you bad body, waterbed, flying cockroach. Lynn, you want me to respond to you so bad. You let Selena Davis tell you that you was going to take my spot. Take my spot where? You can't take my spot, Lynn. Lynn, you've been in the game for 15 years. The only thing you got was a white husband with a blow-up bed. You talk about, I have a blow-up bed too. Well, blow-up bed to blow-up bed. I know how it feels. It's just my blow-up bed don't lose air at 3 o'clock in the morning. You talk about something, I have a custom ring. Thank you for the $10 the CDL is giving expired. Know what I'm saying? Lynn talk about you got a custom ring, but he couldn't even get you a custom apartment. Lynn, you can't take my place. Lynn, who is you? Don't nobody want to see they tired of seeing you. They tired of seeing people like you. Lynn, you resemble a dirty mop from the head. Lynn, you giving me exclusive from Walking Dead. Lynn, you ain't got nothing on me but bad clothes and probably bad breath. Your teeth might be white, but your history part longer and darker than mine. I'm so tired of y'all thinking that we in the same predicament just because we look a little bit. Lynn, just because you look dusty and I look dusty don't mean we alike. We would never be alike. You would never have the platform I have. You've been in the game for 15 years. Now you chasing Alva for 15 minutes of fame. Selena Davis had you on her live yesterday, but now I won't see you today. Lynn, I'm going to need you to learn a little bit more. Lynn, you so mad because I didn't want to work with you. Why would I want to work with somebody that's been in the game for 15 years, but I never heard of their name? You know everything about me, everything I did with Shamar, but I don't think I know about you is you dating a white man. Only thing I know about you is you dating a white man named Bob. Your husband told me that I need to go. Your husband told me that I need to go get me some land. I would have had me some land if his own family didn't slave my ancestors and they didn't trick us out that 50 acres and a mule. Then I would have had me some land and I would have had me some food too. Then maybe I would have been looking like them kids from Africa that look like they need 50 cents or feed me a day. Then maybe I just wouldn't be. So don't be over here telling me about no land. Nah, I'm for real. For he talking about something I need to buy some land. Don't tell me about me need to buy some land. I could have had some land. I could have had 50 acres in the mule. So if you want to talk about it, land, let's talk about it. Lynn is trying to reclaim his youth. He is too old to be coming at you. Lynn said he 38. That means 15 years ago you was 25, Booker. But don't be mad at me because I'm doing. Lynn, you mad at me because you look at me and you see that I'm doing what you was doing at 25. You see how time passed you by? Don't worry, it's gonna do Tommy just like that too. Tommy finna be 30 years old and still ain't hit none of his goals. Tommy finna be 30 years old and still wearing the clothes he had since he was 22. Imagine being 30 years old still wearing your clothes for 22. Tommy, upgrade. Tommy, upgrade. Tommy, you need to upgrade. I'm glad you would upgrade that bed. We ain't gonna upgrade that back. Tell me you is too big. Tell me, boy, you know you too big for them clothes. Y'all, Tommy is too big for them clothes, y'all. It's giving expired milk. Tommy is too big for them clothes, especially when he be wearing that red shirt. That red shirt be looking so tight. He like he about to bust right out of it. He be looking like that man off the Incredibles. No shade. He be looking just like that man off the Incredibles. Tommy, let them clothes go. Tommy, let it go. Nobody ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, let it go, Tommy. Yeah, expired milk be lying so bad. Expired milk just said he had a man last week. Now this week he don't got a man. Cause my thing about it is, Tommy said that he rather lay up with a dog because he ain't finna let a stranger lay in his bed. But yet, just a couple of months ago, he was flying to different states to let strangers lay in his guts for $50. Woo. Child. Child. Girl. I'm so confused. Tommy, you forgot where you came from? No, I'm saying Tommy really forgot where he came from. Like last time I checked, Tommy used to go out of town and sell his body. Last time I checked, a couple of lives ago, Tommy just said that he be paying for happy endings and massages. So Tommy, you paying for a massage, you getting a happy ending, but yet you saying you ain't letting strangers lay in your bed, but you letting them massage that horrible CDL. You letting them massage them bricks and give you a happy ending, but you don't let strangers lay in your bed. It just must be certain days you don't do it. You just don't do it on the times you be on live? Because I'm confused. And another question I got for you, Tommy, if you get massages and they giving you a happy ending, then why you ain't happy yet? Yeah, Tommy used to go to Tommy used to be a resident at Tokyo. Tommy and Shamar used to go to Tokyo all the time, so I don't know why he talk about Tokyo when he used to go. Yes, I'm confused. A person, what's up, J Rock? My thing about Tommy, what I'm so confused about Tommy is what type of grown man hides tissue? Tommy, if you need tissue, I could have brought some tissue. Tell me, as a grown man, you had two grown men in your house and you had to hide tissue. I ain't never seen. I ain't never seen no grown man say, "Yeah, I had to hide tissue because I let two people live with me that I wanted to help, but I was hiding tissue. When I had to use the restroom, I was. So that means you was going to your car to get the tissue every time you had. So imagine Tommy Big Nasty Gatorade back at. Ooh, let me not cuss. Imagine Tommy having to take a number two so bad, y'all. He mean to tell me that he gotta take a number two so bad he gonna run way downstairs to go in the car to get the tissue, and then run way back upstairs just to use the restroom, and then take the tissue way back downstairs. I love it. Yes, he did. I would feel so ugly and desperate if I had to pay for a happy ending. I don't know if it's the real or not. Yes, he did. I would feel so ugly and desperate if I had to pay for a happy ending at 29 years old, so he don't know anybody to give him a massage. He lies as much as he weighs. Like, no, for real. Ooh. You mean in a fake relationship, I gotta pay rent and I can't use tissue? Damn, bro. At this point, I need to do a surviving Gary told me. It be in a fake relationship, it mean I gotta pay rent. And I can't use tissue. Damn. Damn. So what about the soap? Was it no soap? So, oh my God. So, three little brothers sold built that. Clue swear he got hella money, but struggling like hell. Man, Clue bro. Clue ain't got nothing. Clue ain't even got a clue on what to do. Clue ain't even got a clue. And I'm sad to say it. Clue ain't even got a clue. Clue ain't even got the clue, baby. Clue so lost. Clue think it's still 20. Clue think it's still 2022 and 2020. Clue think it's still 2023 and 2024 when he can go live and ban for cash outs. Clue, it ain't 24, 20, it ain't that time no more. You people don't want to send no money no more. They talking about something, y'all gotta get monetized. It ain't like the old days no more, Clue. They don't send money no more. Feel in love on a fake relationship. Let somebody take your man and paying for massages to get a happy ending don't sound like it's that girl to me. I mean, it don't sound. Know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine getting in a fake relationship, hoping that the person fall in love with you, and the person still don't fall in love with you, to the person actually getting in a relationship with the person that you use for an opportunity, and the person never gave you the opportunity but gave it to everybody else. See, Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy. You got in that fake relationship with me thinking that I was gonna end up falling in love with you, but I never did. You got with Shamar because you thought Shamar was gonna make you real famous, and Shamar left you all the time for men. And then Shamar got the nigga that you really wanted to be with. The man that you fell in love and you really wanted to be with, Shamar actually got. Tell me what revenge. And it had company over who he thought he stole his wallet a few days ago. Lord. Y'all, we 43 likes away from 400 likes. Lord, I just need 43 likes. Lord, Tommy. Lord, Tommy. Why Tyra don't mess with Tommy no more? I don't know why Tyra don't mess with Tommy, but I'm glad Tyra don't. If I was Tyra, I wouldn't mess with Tommy either. Tommy ain't nobody friend. Tommy is nobody friend. Shamar said Tommy used to put his butt on your trash. Tommy was trying to get Shamar. I believe it. Tommy desperate. Tommy was desperate for me. Tommy wanted me to plow. Tommy wanted me to plow some guts so many times, y'all. Tommy used to be begging for it. Y'all, that's why Tommy used to be begging for it. I'm talking about begging. I used to feel so bad. Like, oh my God. I never had nobody beg for it as much as Tommy did. Tommy used to be like, please let me suck it. Can I please just suck it? Can you please just jack it for me? Can you just go play with the toy? Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. I swear Tommy used to be like, can you please go play with the toy? I go get the toy, y'all. I be playing with my stuff with the toy. Tommy start jacking his peacock. He be like, can you please just put it in my mouth? I was like, oh my God. He was like, please just put it in my mouth. I just want you to put it in my mouth. So help me buzz. But now he wanted somebody to say he used my toys and he told me it's our toys, fat bitch. Well, I'm like, what? Man, I swear, Tommy used to be begging. Yeah, I swear he used to beg for. He used to beg to see me whack off. I swear, yeah, he used to beg to see me whack off. Like, he used to beg me to see me whack off, literally. And then he'll want me to do it all over him. Like, Tommy used to want me to whack off all over him. And then when I do it and all the milk go all over Tommy will start rubbing his nipple with it. That's what I said, man. Steady talking about Shamar. I just need to do it how it was with me and Tommy. I swear. And then he'll start rubbing his nipple in it. I used to be like, oh my God, he is so nasty. Like, that's why he won't leave you alone. That's why I said I should have been doing. I should have been putting that milk on him. Putting that milk on him. He rubbing on his chest. I just like, oh, he's so nasty. I swear. He didn't tell y'all that, did he? Did he tell y'all that? He didn't tell y'all about that. Tell me you filthy animal. Tell me it's a filthy animal. I swear that's a filthy animal. Oh, Lord. Yeah, let me tell y'all how weird Tommy. Y'all know Tommy wanted me to do him in front of Shamar. Tommy asked me to do him in front of Shamar. So I did it. I was like, what? Tommy wanted me to do him in front of Shamar. Shamar was like, y'all believe me? Ask Shamar. Ask Shamar. He was like, oh, 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 oh. I'm looking like, yeah, Shamar. You see these hard bricks? I'm just, oh my God, it was so hard, y'all. I swear it was so, y'all, that was the weirdest. I'm like, why he want Shamar to hear me doing him so bad? And it was like, it was so hard. Like, y'all, why is it so hard? No, I'm for real. And it's like, Tommy, y'all, it was so hard. Like, Tommy booty is so freaking, I don't know why is it like that. And then it's like holes. It's like holes in it. Y'all ever seen like, y'all ever seen a dimple? He got like a whole bunch of dimples all around it. But it's so hard though. And it's long. It's not like a circle booty, it's a long booty. It's like this. They like this long a piece. Yeah, dance. Yeah, that's what it is. Pause. He got pause. Yeah, that's what it is. He got pause. Abby! Girl! Abby! Oh my God! Abby, why would you... Abby! Clock it! Abby! Glock it. Pause. That's what it give pause. Yeah, that's what it give pause. No cap. Y'all think I'm making this up, but I'm not. It really give pause. Yep, that's what it give pause. Yeah, it's hard. It is hard. I don't know why it's so hard like that. It's hard. But ain't gonna lie, he got a big old piece though. His front side, the front side like this though. The front side like this. Tummy front side, it's like this. But that back side, hard. And the front side big though. The front side ain't gonna lie, the front side big, but the back side, That's that. Tell me got a whole bunch of cement in the back side. I be like, oh my God. That's why I be like, oh my God, bro. And that's why, oh my God. And I used to be, this used to be me, I was like, and it's like when you hit Tommy, when I was hitting Tommy, he gets stank fast. Like Tommy twerk, like his wind stinks. Like his wind, like his throw it back wind, it stinks. So I was smushing it together. Every time he tried to spray his cheeks, I smushed it together like, I was smushing them things together like, ugh. This me, y'all. And then he painted me. And then he painted me. He painted me. Oh my God, when he painted me, I was so mad when he painted me, bro. He's my son. It's a hole. That's what hoes do. I said, oh my, he said, it's a hole. That's what hoes do. He said, you been playing. I've been trying to. He said, you make me wait all day. He said, I ain't think we was gonna do it for real. He said, I've been trying to do it. I ain't think we gonna do it for real. It's a hole. What you think hoes gonna do? Baby, what? Yeah, he painted me. Good thing we had a rub on though. But he sure did paint me. Them hard bricks. And it's me, y'all. I'm like, yes, and I'm like, it's getting wet. Y'all look, and me, y'all, the crazy part about it is I'm like, it's getting wet. I'm thinking that it's finally getting wet because Tommy is dry. Like Tommy, he be putting booty nub cream in it. I mean booty numb cream. I didn't even know they had booty numb cream. Y'all, he be using booty numb cream. And he be saying that it be numbing his he be saying like it be numbing his booty or something like that. So he be putting the booty numb cream. So then it's just like baby making his booty so dry, like it be so dry, like ugh, like it's hard to explain. Yes. And he be using booty numb cream. So I guess he said he don't feel the pain or something, but it be making his whole stink. It be smell like burning rubber. It be smelling like burning rubber. It would smell like burning rubber. And then I'm like, what's getting wet? What's getting wet? But it was stank though. So I started smushing the cheeks together. I'm like, it's getting wet, but it's stank. So I'm killing it. I started killing it. Then I said, it's too stank. So I said, dang, this thing wet. I said, oh, you painting, bro, you painting. He said, huh? He said, oh, it's a hole. Then what they do? He got up, he goes, I'm going to the bathroom and get myself together. Boy, I'm not finna do nothing with you no more. He went in the bathroom, y'all. I got the heck on. He got mad because he thought we were going to do it again. I ain't doing it again. He said, I'm clean this time. I'm good this time. Boy, you ain't finna paint me no more. You ain't finna paint me. I'm thinking that thing getting wet. You painting. How you the queen? How you the done daughter and you the queen, but you a painter? Supposed to be the queen, but you're painting me. Y'all, can we get the 400 likes? Supposed to be the queen, but you're painting me. Which smell worse, Tommy's trap or Chef D's weave? Tommy smell worse. Tommy, it was Tommy. Chef D, his lace stank, but Tommy, his sex wind don't. Tommy, it smelled like something died in Tommy. I don't know if it's all that booty gnome cream he used or what. I don't know if it's because of all that cream he used in the what, but no, for real. What you mean, paint you? He pooped on me, like he boo booed on my stick. Tommy boo booed on my stick. I told him to push that hole out, and he pushed poop out. Yes, like it. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get ready to go lay down. I'm about to order me some DoorDash. I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. It was good talking to y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Duchess, for the Duchess. Thank you so much for that, friend. Tribune, I love you, Booker Bud. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for the super chat. I love you, friend. And Felicia, I love you, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you for the help. All right, y'all. I love all y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Tommy, this your booty hole. Tommy, this your booty. This your booty. Tommy, this your booty. Tommy, this your booty. Tommy, this your booty. Tommy, this your booty. You uneducated, bad, nasty, built, lazy, cheesy.